Okay, guys, I'm actually reviewing Secrets of the Mimic trailer. Secret of the Mimic trailer. One, I have no idea when this is coming out, but let's give it crap. Let- Let's give it a big ol' watch, and I'll try to make some theories, some speculations about things that happen, and also I hope this actually is good.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job
A
is
sheep! Oh my god!
simple. Enter the warehouse
What the?
and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a
I think we might be finding Henry or William.
kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We
I think it's William. I think
suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant
So there's gonna be giant eyes.
injuries while
Hedgehog.
attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment.
Hmm.
We fully expect the
Oh my god! It has giant ass fence.
retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But
Jackie.
just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Oh. So we're gonna have puzzles that. While also having the mimic. This does not look like FNAF. Yeah, I get what they mean. This does not look like FNAF. This looks like an entirely. Oh, we're gonna destroy. Wait a minute. Oh, can't. I don't have the arrows. What the fuck? So that thing, that looks like Music Man. So Music Man is important because it was Williams or Henry's creation. I think it's Williams. I think William was the one that made the mimic, or Henry.
Fazbear
So it can grind.
Entertainment is not responsible for damage.
But I think it has like a music box.
Fazbear Entertainment is not
Because look, that looks like a music box thing that you would have like inside a music box that would play notes. So that thing is still Music Man. They just gave him.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
So we're dealing with either William or Henry's creations alive and coming to kill us. Now let me see if it's different.
So let me explain the situation.
Okay, no, but I do think one thing. I think that this is gonna explain some things. That some of the characters are being reused. Some of the characters, but this is weird. Why is this in a toy factory? So the mimic program, I think it. Oh, his eyes go to red. So the mimic program, yeah, the mimic. That's the mimic's eyes. So let me see. The girl moment. But also we get dead bodies, but helper. Welcome, show subterminal. Select using. So we're gonna have terminals, but we're gonna have little bits most likely gonna be gore. But we're dogs. There's like a doggy kind of character. A sheep because steel wool. But meaning these things are gonna be
It's a
crawled inside too.
kind of prototype endoskeleton.
And that does not look normal. Why are the eyes like that?
That can adapt
Why does that look human? I think that's human eyes, or that's the
to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning,
So meaning, I think William went back here, or Henry. So
be aware of the
wrong. We're not playing as Henry.
slim but non-zero chance
I don't
that you
think it's Henry.
could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited
See, his eyes are normal.
to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the
But I think we're gonna sometimes be in the vent, and that thing's gonna change.
retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But
And also gonna be.
just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
This does look good.
Back to work.
But no.
Back to work.
But I think this is where he might have done most of his experimenting, because we know William made them, and it said he's come back here to like finish something. So I think this is basically the missing coworker is William Afton himself. The weird part about this, I don't know why he would be, and I think the reason might be because he was caught murdering. But that doesn't really make any sense. I don't know what. So, oh, her feet are destroyed. Actually, that would be a good part of the game if we see like the mimic just straight up like rip the out of them and then just crawl inside their body. It's like they're like, no. So she has like landlines to her, meaning they're developing some like medical aid, because look, she looks like a nurse. So meaning they were branching out to something. Also, it seems like they can distract someone. Is doing that, but that thing. One, I think this is the original Music Man. I think it's not William Afton, but then bringing back the roots. Also, it does seem like we're gonna be on the roof a little bit because crap.
We suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Also, he has like a mouth. Not gonna lie, he reminds me of like a Mario. No, not Mario. Kirby. Seems like we're gonna have to do some puzzles and we're gonna enter it. Also, he seems like he's a part of like this. But I think these are the robots that were made by William and Henry Emily. William Afton and Henry Emily. Recently, for some reason, William came here to make something. And these are his old abandoned robots. The robots that don't work anymore. Well, they do work, but the robots that have been abandoned. The ones that William that knows that they will never see the light of day again. But it seems like we're also going to have a ceiling section. I think we are going to see Music Man there. I'm betting on that. Then we're going to see Music Man on the roof, because it looks like he breaks through the glass at the end. So I think we're going to see him scurrying around. I don't think we're going to fight him on the roof, but like I think we're going to see him. But also him. But we're going to have some gore. But it seems like they were creative back in the day. William and Henry Afton made robots together. They were fun old pals, but then an incident happened and William spiraled. William spiraled into an alcoholic anger. Well, his kid didn't die yet. And so, randomly in the night, he would go to his old toy factory and make things because he wanted to make more toys. He wanted to make things that were good, but this one backfired, obviously. It made the Mimic, for crying out loud. So, yeah, but I think this might be before his kid dies, I think, because I don't think he purposely did it. So you might actually see William Afton good. And I know that sounds... Also, that would be surprising at the end if you hear, "Hi, my name's William Afton. Nice to meet you." That would be sick, I'm not gonna lie, if they did that at the end. Where you're like, "What's your name?" Or like some way, like near the end of the game, you're like, "What's your name?" But I think we're gonna get William, and it's either he's gonna be a normal dude at this point, because I think it might be before or after his kid dies. I think it might be before, because it doesn't seem like he's purposely making him kill her, because he's just mimicking, but he's killing, so I don't know. So I probably copied him from the olden days, but why is it killing people is the weird part. It's mimicking and killing people. So he's probably trying to... This actually might be like around Sister Location. Not the actual game, when he made the Baby's Pizza World, or whatever. Because mimicking technology, in that for some reason they want to kill you and stuff you inside a suit. I think this was a prototype for the Fun Times, but he was using old technology from here, and it worked. It figured out how to stuff people inside suits. So never mind. I think it's when he was insane. So we might have to fight William. I'm not gonna lie, we might die. This does not look like FNAF though. I'm not gonna lie. I get what people mean. This is not FNAF at all. But Helpy exists. Also, again, the nurse thing. That does remind me, there was like a nursemaid game where you had to help Helpy. So, probably meaning Mr. Burroughs is bringing back technology from the olden days. But also, we might see the mixes here. But I think this is also, if it's not set in the past, like we think it is, then I do have a guess that we might be take it back with us. Though we don't know it's that robot that's the one that's trying to kill us the entire time. Or that our boss doesn't care and wants it. So those are my guesses, is either we are saving William and he's either gonna be good or bad, or we're gonna get the Mimic and this is around in Security Breach. But Security Breach was not like FNAF at all either. I'm sorry, but you no one said that about the Security Breach. But yeah, it wasn't really like it either. Like, this is definitely not like FNAF. Also, we could see your name. She has a name tag. I don't know what that says, but if someone can like clear that up. But it seemed like they made abundance of robots to help people, to entertain, but they all ended up rotting here, decaying over time. But the Mimic has finally put them to use. But it does seem like this thing could probably call someone. I'm assuming call someone when there was like an injury or something. That I'm assuming. And also has the plate thing, so I do think this is like around maybe sister location or some form of idea of that was at the time where William had probably that idea. Because we do see that FNAF, for some reason, William and Henry make advanced robots, like really advanced. But I think this might be like a nurse robot. Also, I did have a theory that Michael might have survived the fire. I think. I might have not made that. But I did have an idea what if Michael did survive the fire because of the nurse minigame. It looks like a part of FNAF 6. But it looks like kind of rugged and like burnt a little bit. Because we never actually seen the like office part. But I am excited. It does look good. But guys, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below something. I don't care. Bye bye.